Hitesh here from ET's personal tech team, and today we're taking a look at the Realme C1. Now, this is one of the phones that is going to launch during the Big Billion Days festival of Flipkart. And as you can see, there is really nothing on this box at all. It's one of the pre-release units. So no stickers, no specs of any kind. But we do know that the device obviously will be the same and the contents inside the box are going to be the same. Now, Realme, as you know, is the sub-brand of Oppo, and this is their new budget phone. It's priced at 6,999. So this is a phone that would probably go head to head with something like the Redmi 6A from Xiaomi, which is also priced the same. It's an entry-level smartphone, obviously, and but it does have a few tricks up its sleeve, and I'll just open up the box and show you what I mean by that. So here's what you get in the box. You do get a cable here. This is a micro USB cable. You get the charging adapter. This is 5 volt, 1 amp. So not a fast charger, unfortunately. You get a basic case. So this is a clear, soft case. Good protection right out of the box. So that's nice. You do get some basic information, a quick start guide. And here is the phone itself. This is the blue color. There are going to be a couple of different colors available. So it has a plastic back. It's a glossy back. Maybe might look like glass from some angles, but when you look at it closely, it does definitely look like plastic. Phone has a decent amount of heft to it, and I will explain why in just a second. I'll power it on, set it up, and show you what the interface looks like as well in the meantime. But instantly you can make out that this is a dual camera phone. So for 6,999, you're getting dual camera, and up front there is a notch as well. Now we can all agree that the notch stopped being a feature a long time back, but it's at least nice to see that the full screen design is trickling down to the lowest end of the smartphone market as well. So two colors for this. There's a blue, this one, and there's a mirror black, which also has the same shiny feel to it. It's a 6.2 inch HD plus display. Here's a closer look at the notch, and you can take a look at what the bezels are like. So first glance, it definitely seems fairly slim. The bezels for this price range for 6,999 actually very good. It looks really premium up front. It's a Snapdragon 450. That's an octa-core processor, entry level of course, but still pretty capable for all kinds of tasks, including a little bit of gaming as well. Should do HD video fine as well. And there are two versions. There's a 216. Not clear about the 332 actually at the moment, so excuse me on that. 2 and 16 is what I know. It does have expandable memory with a dedicated card slot up to 256 GB. Other specs I mentioned about the heft, that's also because of the 4230 milliamp hour battery. Actually quite a large battery in here. For anyone who's interested in long battery life, this should be the phone that you should look at in the entry level space. So what are the other specs? So 13 megapixel plus 2 megapixel around the back. 2 megapixel is the depth sensor. Up front is a 5 megapixel fixed focus. And in case you're wondering, there is no fingerprint scanner on this. Instead, what they have given is face unlock. So we'll just quickly set it up and test out these features. So here's the phone all set up, ready to go. This is of course Oppo's Color OS on the Realme phone. So there is no app drawer. Everything is on the screen itself, on the home screen itself. Fairly nice, intuitive to use. A lot of the usual features that you'll find in Android. This is Android 8.1. So in terms of that, you are on the latest. There's no word on the update to the next version, but let's keep our fingers crossed for that. In terms of the software, the interface has a lot of extra features that you can see. The game space, split screen, you get app management, permissions, You get smart and convenient features such as these ones. Then there's a lot of customization options as well. So all in all, actually, I have to say I'm fairly impressed with this phone at this price at 6,999. It really does seem premium, although from the front more than from the back. The back on close inspection does look a little cheap, a little flimsy because of the really glossy plastic, and there is a tiny bit of flex to it as well. But if you're using the case, or you're looking at it from the front, quite premium indeed, and very nice to hold. Good performance on the Snapdragon 450, which is an entry level, but still good enough for most tasks here. Now, compared to the Redmi 6A, which is the same price, that has a 5.45-inch display, while this is 6.2. That's also 3000 milliamp hour battery, while this is 4230. So almost guaranteed to get much better battery life there. And of course, the Redmi is a single rear camera, while this is a dual. And that is a MediaTek, this is a Snapdragon. So in terms of value, this does seem to be actually offering a lot more than the Redmi 6A. And this, of course, will be in the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale. So look out for it there and for a full review. As usual, if you have any questions, do reach out to us directly. Thanks for watching.